Aljamain Sterling versus Henry Cejudo takes place this weekend in the main event of UFC 288, Sterling versus Cejudo. And this is a big matchup in the bantamweight division. You got Aljamain Sterling, the current bantamweight world champion, on a roll right now, getting lots of good victories. And you got Henry Cejudo, who was on a big roll, but then took a big layoff and retired. And now he's back against Aljamain Sterling. This is a big matchup in the bantamweight division. I just feel as though the champ wins this one. And I mean, Aljamain Sterling will win this one, to be honest with you. I think Aljo will win it. I think this is a close fight. I think the odds should be slightly favored to maybe Cejudo, so you can put some money on Sterling as an underdog, but it's evens, dead even. I think Aljo will win it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like Aljamain Sterling is going to win this fight by, I think Aljo will win this fight. I just think Aljo will win. I think he's better at this point, man. Henry Cejudo is good. Very good fighter, Henry Cejudo. Was great. But he hasn't been in there for almost 3 years. Exactly. You know? And it's worrying seeing that, like, he hasn't been in there for almost 3 years. You know? It's just worrying to me. Very worrying. And I get he's fighting Aljamain Sterling, and Aljo won't really KO you and put you out cold like maybe Sean O'Malley can, or like another guy, Piotr Yan, or someone down the line there, like a Rob Font. But I just don't like this for Henry Cejudo. I really don't. He fought Dominic Cruz. We can't really predict what's gonna happen with Cejudo. He looks like he's training, but I just don't see how he'll win this one. I don't see how he wins this. You know, against Dominic Cruz, he fought Dominic Cruz, and KO'd Cruz. We know he landed the knee to the face. It was a controversial stoppage. But then again, it was a bit early. And I get Cejudo was winning round 1 and won round 1 against Dominic Cruz. But in round 2, right before the knee landed, alright, and in round 1 he was chewing up Cruz's legs. Round 2, Cruz was starting to get to him. Starting to land some shots. Starting to actually get to Henry Cejudo. And was landing a big shot, but the knee landed. We'll never know what happens after that. Yeah. Against Marlon Moraes. Getting beat up with the leg kicks by Marlon Moraes. But Moraes gassed out. Always. Not a well-aging win for Henry Cejudo. Alright. That's how long he's been gone for. That was his second to last fight. And Cruz had a 2-year layoff. He had a 3-year layoff. He had a 4-year layoff. I think he had like a 4-year layoff against, or 3.5-year layoff against Henry Cejudo. And he took that one on short notice for Jose Aldo. I just don't see how he'll win this one. Sure, he beat Dillashaw, but Dillashaw, the weight cut got to him. It was bad. You know? I think Aljamain Sterling's going to win this one. He beat TJ Dillashaw. We didn't really see much there. But he still won against CJ Dillashaw, I guess, with the shoulder injury. But against Yan in the rematch, Yan lost that fight very clearly, I think. I think Aljamain won that fight. He's good on the feet. He won round 1 against Yan, in my opinion. I think he's going to win this one against Henry Cejudo. I think he will, to be honest with you. I really think he will. I just didn't. I can name more reasons for Sterling to win this one, man. Cejudo's good. Sure, he can KO Sterling. I doubt he does. If Jan can't do it, and Jan maybe in the rematch, maybe in the first fight, would have KO'd Sterling eventually with exhaustion. And would have got the win by TKO in like round 5. But Cejudo's 36. Cejudo is 36 years old. You know? I think he was around 33 when he last fought. And Aljo's 33 now. Aljo's taller. He's got the reach advantage. You know? I think Aljo's going to win this one by just picking at Henry Cejudo, getting the back at moments, just having a dominant rounds here, and getting the win by 48-47 decision, 49-46 on another card. And just see him getting this one, man. Aljo's totally underrated. He won round 1 against Jan. Took the back of Jan. Sure, Jan probably didn't expect it. But Aljo is good. I think he's good. And I don't think Cejudo can just come in here and just be like, I'll take what's mine, easy work. I can just come back here anytime and get the belt. I don't think it's like that, man. You can't just come in and just get the belt and dip again. I think he's going to get a rude awakening here. I think he's going to lose this fight. Cejudo's good. And maybe he can crack Sterling on the chin and put him out. It could happen. Maybe he lands the knee to the face that Moraes landed on Sterling. That could happen as well. Doubt it does, but maybe could. I just don't see Cejudo winning this one. He could chew up the legs of Aljo, but Aljo seems to take them well. And Aljo can move around. He's fast. And if Aljo gets the back of Cejudo, Cejudo's in trouble, man. He is. Don't think Cejudo will get subbed by Aljo. If Jan can survive, and Jan's corner team got taken away like a week before the fight, but if Jan can survive though, and Dillashaw can survive for at least a round with one shoulder, one arm, I think Cejudo can as well. I know Sandhagen got subbed, but Aljo did climb the cage there with his feet. Yeah, I think Aljo's gonna win. I really think he does. I really do think he does, though. I really do think he does. Yeah, I just... Dude's good, man. He scolded Pedro Munoz for 3 rounds. Name someone who scolded Pedro Munoz for 3 rounds. Not Cruz. Cruz scolded him for 2 rounds, but got dropped in the first. O'Malley was arguably losing to Pedro Munoz before the eye poke. Aldo's the only guy outside of that, and it's Aldo. 3-rounder Aldo. Aljo's another guy that did it too. I think he'll beat Cejudo, man. Wouldn't be surprised if Cejudo wins. I really wouldn't. Because maybe he can drown Aljo in the later rounds, beat him up. He did do that to Marlon Moraes, but Moraes has no cardio. Aljo doesn't have the best cardio, but he has some. And he has better cardio than Moraes. I think he's going to win. And he's not going to go all out early and try to go for a finish like Moraes. You know? And then chewing up leg kicks. I think Aljo will keep Cejudo coming in. Land some oblique kicks here and there. And I think he's just overall going to win like a 3-rounder. A 48-47 decision win over Henry Cejudo. I think he wins it. I think both you guys don't like each other. If more of the one's going to get emotional here, I can see it being Cejudo. Just to be honest with you. I can see Cejudo losing. I don't know what game plan he's going to have coming into this. If he tries out-grappling, I don't see him out-grappling Sterling. Because then he's giving up his back. Always. And Sterling's a big guy. And he can... Sterling is a big guy. He's not small. Fuck these birds. I can't fucking stand them. They're useless to this world. Honestly, why are they... I can't go this, bro. Going back in. I'm going... I can't stand these fucking birds. Anyways, now that that's gone, I think Aljo will win. I think he'll beat up Henry Cejudo. I think he wins it, man. I don't think you can pick Cejudo to win with almost a 3-year layoff. Maybe he comes in John Jones style and wins, but I doubt it completely. I feel as though Sterling will win. And Sterling, he's dangerous as well. With big knees, you should have seen round 1 of him versus Yan in their first fight. I think he wins it, to be honest. I think Aljo's going to win this one. I think he's dangerous. I think he's fast. Won't be surprised if Cejudo pulls it off, though, but I just don't see how he wins this. And I think Cejudo, he's going to lose this 48-47. Lose round 1, getting picked apart by Sterling. Get his back taken in round 2. Get picked apart again in round 3. Sterling's looking great. Sterling loses round 4. Cejudo has a great round 5, but not enough for a 10-8. And I think Cejudo is going to lose 48-47. Great fight here, though. The winner of this one versus O'Malley, probably. They've already promised him a title shot. So, yeah, the winner of this one versus Sean O'Malley at the end of the year. September, October, whenever they do it. But the winner of this one will fight O'Malley at the end of the year. That's what I think that you should do. Winner of this versus O'Malley at the end of the year. The winner of that one can then face the winner of Sandhagen Marab. But if the loser of this one, I guess if it's Cejudo, fucking dip again. But what's the point of being there if you're not the champion? But if Sterling loses, move up. That's what I would do. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is a prediction and breakdown of Aljamain Sterling versus Henry Cejudo. And peace.